We move on to North London. Thomas Frank is under. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it's a crisis yet, but there's a bit of pressure that he seems to be under at the moment. So the home form has been disappointing, and they've dropped points against weaker sides. They lost a couple of weeks ago to Chelsea, and their fans booed them off, and they drew last weekend with Man United, where like both coaches, in fairness, faced a lot of criticism. Um, what do you reckon?
I think it's an adjustment period, really. I mean, they've got rid of managers fairly quickly on a high frequency. They're in the Champions League for the first time in years, and the squad is having to adapt to playing those kind of games and then following it up with a Premier League game. Some of them maybe doing it for the first time. There's something not quite right. Some of the things that you sort of seen with player reactions on the pitch, and that set two at the end where Frank was trying to get the players to go and applaud the fans and all that. That was a bit of a strange reaction.
Mhm.
So things aren't quite perfect. Looking at that, I don't know. Tottenham seems to be doing Tottenham things. It's they've done well, got into the Champions League. I mean, it must be strange for the players having had to go through so many different managers and playing styles. So yeah, it's awkward, but not unfixable.
But as you say, that's Tottenham doing Tottenham things.
Yeah, and I don't really mean that as sort of like, I don't mean that as an insult, but I mean,
No, no, yeah.
if you
Uh,
look at how things have been run at the club
yes,
for quite a while,
yeah.
there has been a lot of hire and fire, and there's not really been that many settled periods. I think this is the point where you go, fine, we're in the Champions League, we've got a manager, a good manager, back him, let him do his thing with the players, build his team, put it together, and see what a settled period can do.
Mm. I think you're very right. I mean, there's been a very high turnover of coaches there. They are a big club with, a very loyal and passionate fan base. But speaking about the fans, the feeling I get is that they are a bit divided. I mean, I think the shift in style from Angeball to Thomas Frank's much more measured approach tactically, I think it's led to admiration, but not affection, from some quarters of the Spurs fans.